Hi, my name is Alison Hardy and I'm with the University of Texas at Austin. Welcome to this spiral video on lines and angles. During this video, we will talk about lines, angles, as well as lines of symmetry. To understand and define points, lines, line segments, rays, perpendicular lines, and parallel lines within a two-dimensional figure, teachers can use geoboards and/or shapes to support students' understanding. First, you might identify the points in blue. Identify the lines in gray. Identify the line segments in pink. Identify the rays, also in blue. Identify the perpendicular lines in gray. Identify the parallel lines in pink. Next, we have angles. To understand and define angles within a two-dimensional figure, teachers can use angle legs, geoboards, pattern blocks, and/or shapes to support students' understanding. First, identify the acute angles, or the angles measuring between 0 and 90 degrees in blue. Identify the right angles, or angles measuring exactly 90 degrees in gray. Next, identify the obtuse angles, or the angles measuring between 90 and 180 degrees in pink. Here we see 4 examples of acute angles, 1 example of a right angle, and 2 examples of obtuse angles. Now let's discuss lines of symmetry. First, let's look at vertical lines of symmetry. To draw a vertical line of symmetry, students can follow a sequence of 3 steps. Teachers can use geoboards or graphing paper to support students' understanding. First, identify the vertical line of symmetry as the line where the left side of the figure is a mirror image of the right side of the figure. Draw the vertical line of symmetry. And third, check your work by folding the figure along the vertical line of symmetry and check that both halves match exactly. Now let's discuss horizontal lines of symmetry. First, in order to draw a horizontal line of symmetry, students can identify the horizontal line of symmetry as the line where the top of the figure is a mirror image of the bottom of the figure. Next, they will draw the horizontal line of symmetry as you see here. And third, students can check their work by folding the picture along the horizontal line of symmetry and checking that both halves match exactly. One additional idea for an activity is to have students trace pattern blocks onto a piece of paper, cut them out, and physically attempt to fold the shape to determine the line of symmetry. Or teachers can use a small 4-inch or 6-inch square of paper along with pattern blocks for students to create lines of symmetry. Students fold either a vertical or horizontal line onto their piece of paper. Then they create a drawing using pattern blocks that are symmetrical across either the vertical or horizontal line. Students can check their peers' work by participating in a gallery walk. Thank you for watching this spiral video on lines and angles.